What's up, everyone? Welcome back! Alright, so yeah, I got a bit of a fun surprise for you guys today. Or I should say tonight, rather, because I'm, recording this at fucking... What time is it? I don't know. Fucking time is it? Fucking 9 o'clock at night. Which is actually pretty early, compared to when I usually play Monopoly, because sometimes I play Monopoly as late as, I start games as late as fucking midnight, so for me, this is actually pretty early for me to be playing Monopoly, but yeah, it's an unspoken rule that I only play Monopoly at night. I just got done doing the game on the Sega Genesis. But yes, I have a bit of a fun surprise for you guys tonight. Gonna be playing Monopoly on the Game Boy Advance for the very first time, the Game Boy Advance version of Monopoly. So some of you guys may be asking yourselves, wait a minute, multi-step. I thought you had a recording set or a recording device that could only take HDMI and AV composite inputs. And yes, that is correct. So then you may be asking yourselves, how are you managing to record footage of a Game Boy Advance game? And that is a great question. If you guys remember, right around the time when I first started showing off these brand new games for you guys, I mentioned that I got a console known as the Hyperkin Retron 5. That is a system that can play a whole bunch of different games like SNES, NES, Sega Genesis, all kinds of shit. But the big reason why I got this system is because it can also play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games on a television with an HDMI output. So it allows you to play like Game Boy Advance games on a television, which is fucking brilliant, I want to say. So special shout out and thank you to Hyperkin for creating this system. Really great concept. Again, there's always room for improvement. It's not a perfect thing or anything. But from what I've seen so far, it's worked very well so far. Definitely a great concept. So, yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll have to see, how this system withstands the test of time, of course. But so far, I got to say my initial impressions of it are really good. So, it's like a system. So, like, it technically kind of uses emulation, but it kind of doesn't. Like, the way it works is kind of weird. But you still have to have the original game and put it into the system in order to actually play the game, It's not just one of those systems that has a bunch of, like, pre-downloaded games onto it, It's not pirated. This is not a pirated copy of this game. This is a real, legitimate copy of, like I have the actual cartridge of, the Game Boy Advance game of, Monopoly on the Game Boy Advance, and I put it into the actual system, so it still delivers a very authentic gaming experience, even though, with, this is originally a handheld game, so it's a little bit different. It's not technically a super authentic experience, it's not super true to the original game, but this is the only way that I have to record, like Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games for you guys. And there are several of those games that I've been wanting to play for a while now and never had the opportunity to because I had no way of recording footage of them. Whereas now with the Hyperkin Retron 5, I am able to do that because of this system's brilliant concept of being able to play all of those handheld games, what were originally handheld games, on a television screen, because this system uses an HDMI output, which works and is compatible with my recording device. So it's really fucking awesome. I just absolutely love the idea of being able to play handheld games on a TV. I really hope that they come out with something like that in the future for, Nintendo DS and Nintendo 3DS games, because I would love to do so many playthroughs of Pokemon games for you guys and shit. And I'm not going to give away any secrets, but as you guys know, I do have Pokemon Sapphire, on the Game Boy Advance, so who knows? There may be a playthrough in the works for Pokemon Sapphire at some point in the future. You never know. But yeah, I wanted to get the Hyperkin Retron 5 so that way I, open the library of all the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, so it allows me to do even more content for you guys now, which is fucking amazing. I cannot sing the praises of this thing enough. It's been a great system so far, and a lot of possibilities with it. So, yeah, really great stuff. But either way, this is my big surprise for tonight. Going to be playing Monopoly on the Game Boy Advance for the first time tonight, and we'll see how it goes. Either way, let's get this motherfucking party started. Alright, For the first game, it's kind of a tradition of mine whenever I play a Monopoly game for the first time, except for when I played Monopoly on the PlayStation 4, because you can't really name the characters on that version, which is the only thing that I really don't like about that particular version of Monopoly, is that you can't name the characters, so it's literally just player 1 is my gamer tag, and then it's just player 2, player 3, and player 4, and kind of fucking sucks, honestly. It's a bit annoying, but I mean, the graphics in that game are like top-notch, no doubt. Pretty sure it was made by Ubisoft, so I mean, you'd expect the production values to be, you know, good. Except for the fact that Ubisoft is run by people who are kind of assholes, if we're being honest. But they do make good products. I mean, you know, their games legitimately look good and stuff, you know, AAA titles and shit. So, I mean, you know. And I'm sure there are plenty of, you know, the employees who actually, like, do the grunt work and shit, you know, at Ubisoft. There are, I'm sure, many great people who work at that company. It's just, you know, people at the top can be kind of assholes there, but, you know, whatever. That's a whole other tangent, but, yeah, normally, for the first game, whenever I play a Monopoly game for the first time, I like to do the 4 main characters of South Park. So we got, for the very first game ever of Monopoly here on the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance version of Monopoly, for the first game, we got Cartman, Kyle, Stan, and Kenny battling it out. So we will see which one of these characters will claim victory. So, without any further delay, again, let's get this motherfucking party started. Five. Ooh, good start for Cartman. Alright, so he's going to get his hands on the railroads. Yeah, it's going to be a great fucking start, no doubt. Kyle up next. Okay, so that's going to give Kyle light blue. Now we got Stan. Stan the man. Let's roll them fucking dice. See what we get here. Did I just say let's roll them fucking dice? What the fuck is wrong with me? Apparently this is the South and nobody told me, even though I live in Illinois. Yeah, let's roll them dice. See what we get here. Let's roll them dice, cause I know how to speak proper fucking English. The fuck. Swear to God, I'm fucking retarded. Alright, and a 6 for Stan. We'll see where that puts his ass. Interesting. It's gonna give him orange, so Stan's gonna get his hands on fucking orange. Alright. Okay. And again, I've never played this version before, so it's going to take me a little getting used to. Okay, so Cartman looks like is going to get his hands on pink. Okay, so that's going to go to Cartman. Okay. Still got to get used to how auctions work in this particular game, because I know it can be different in various games, so I may be a little bit slow at first, so I apologize, but again, this is my first time playing this particular version. Alright, red. That is going to go to Stan. Not gonna lie, I'm like really digging this music. Whoever did the music for this fucking game, like, get an A+. I am digging the fuck out of this shit right now. Orange. Let's see. Orange is gonna go to Stan, so we're auctioning that shit off. Alright. Red. Yep, it's going to Stan, so let's auction that shit off. Okay. Again, I'm still trying to get used to this game, so I may be a little bit slower with my movements and shit. Let's see, Railroad. That's going to be going off to Cartman. This fucking music, though, I am loving this shit. It's fucking badass. It's catchy as fuck. Like, I don't know why the fucking fuck this music is so catchy, but it's fucking catchy as fuck. Yeah, he doesn't even own any shit yet. Well, until now. I think he's going to get his hands on yellow. I don't think anyone owns yellow yet. Yeah, alright, so Kenny's going to get his hands on yellow. So at least everybody owns something now. That's going to Kenny. Ooh, the utilities. Alright, so Kyle's gonna get his hands on the fucking utilities. Snake eyes. Interesting. Ends on the comm chest. Nice. Inherits 100. Alright, so dishing out a little bit in rent there. Ooh. That blows some serious fucking cock. Alright. Well, either way, guys, that will do it for the first part of this game. There's still a few properties open. There's still the one with Baltic Avenue. And then there's blue and green, both still available. So, yeah, still a decent amount of properties available. So, either way, we'll see what happens next time. So stay tuned for that shit. And until then, peace out.